What's up, everybody? I don't even have the game open yet. I'm just slacking right now. What's up, everyone? Nada en el queso. What's up, Loxheart? How are you guys doing? Hasn't really been interrupted. Hey, what's up, Yashar? You 100%ed it at 5 a.m. Well done. Chi, usually the problem, I don't know. I had to talk to YouTube to get them to fix that for me. Obviously, I can't unfilter chat entirely. I mean, is your name not Yashar? That am I pronouncing it wrong? Or do you love it because I actually get it right? Yeah, Raker. It's night over here also. Do you guys mind if I have an Oreo? I'm gonna have an Oreo. Let's talk. Well, we're not gonna talk right now, just yet. But we are eventually gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about video games. Juegos Chi and YouTube. Say my name. Hello, Tenny. It is me, your friend from Russia. Andreyevich. We're just gonna open with highfalutin feedback. We're just gonna.
Games wants to hear some highfalutin feedback.
Sure, it's all angry as it is. Let's just grab some random shit. Here we go. I'm not even going to try for this one because I don't have to. Let's just get right into it. Spring, Vivaldi, fuck my shit up. It's ready. Let's go. Now, a dramatic reading of feedback on the official Caleb Discord.
What? A paid step-up? I am glad I have quit the game. The true intentions of Caleb are being showed. Don't spend your money on a virtual game. They know that people are farming freebies. They are losing money for that. It's just a mobile game. This happens when a small game think that it's a big game.
I really don't understand what's Caleb doing with this game. I hope it's an error and there's a paid part, but the blank steps for any dream balls and the second thing why 10 fucking steps for a single player. Really, what's happening? I don't understand. I didn't expect anything, even so I am so disappointed. The last year anniversary was decent. Why don't you use the same system?
1-star campaign and bring this shit to the ground. Alberto told us to wait and give them time. We took his word and waited. And what we see next is a 10-step paid-only transfer. KGS team, from the bottom of your heart, please tell me, do you really think this game deserves success and money?
You guys will see. This Genzo going to be red and better than legendary rare Genzo. So you have to spend your money for virtual character because whales play Red Japan. You can just buy PlayStation 4 instead of doing the step and purchase Captain Rising Sun Tsubasa, the new champion, with better animation. And what I tell you guys, congratulations for the PT system. It needs to be done for Dream Collection and Dreamfest, otherwise it's useless sukabliet. Damn, imagine asking for paid Dream Balls in a time where most countries are struggling with COVID-19 And it's the game anniversary. Wow, dude.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just gonna delete this shitty game.
I don't want to pay for this game anymore if you don't fix your shitty event in the next update. They are going hard to our wallet this time. They know the new game around the corner, so they want to empty our wallet. What I can just say is Suka, off with their heads! Hashtag enough is enough. And that has been a dramatic reading of the feedback channel on Discord. Thank you. How often do you practice? I don't practice. I just played Counter-Strike more than once. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is randomly say Suka or Blien or watch a video of what's his name? Life of Boris. Life of Boris help you very much. He does exercise in the bathroom every day. Yeah, but it's not the exercises you're thinking of. Hey! Dude, your voice acting skills are better than the ones in Oblivion. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Queremos más del cubano hacer el bueno. Si tú pones, mira, el próximo que compre paquetico de streamloots y que después de comprar paquetico, él me juega la tarjeta de SAP, yo me lanzo 5 minutos cubano. What I just said is that if you want to just hear me be pretend Cuban for like 5 minutes, if you buy streamloots packs and then play SAP card, I will commit to doing 5 whole minutes of Cuba. But you can't do it during something serious. If we start talking about Genzo, you can't do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it at a different time. Oh, there you go. Anyways, yeah. So what do you guys think of that new banner? What's up, Yashar? That's 2 Yashars. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Lockhart bought a box of 10 floppy disks.
I see that we're going straight into SAP land. What's up, Kobayashi Yoko? I think I need to turn on like a little indicator on the top. Like I need to create an indicator that just has like a little red dot and says SAP for whenever someone hits the SAP button on the stream. Because otherwise...
Holy shit, I can't believe it. It's an SSR. It's a book I always wanted to read.
Yeah, the new banner. So let's talk about real quick. This is a good banner, dude. Not these. Fuck these banners. X-Clash gave everyone some floppies? Nice. Oh no, you misspelled my name. Jekko, how could you do that? Oh, Jekko. How could you do that to me, dude? I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool, and you're out here just adding an extra A. Just adding fucking letters to my name that aren't there. Can't believe it, dude. I can't believe the betrayal. The pain that you have caused me. Alright, let's drop in a free pack. Here's the free pack of cards. Did you redeem the 10 plus R tickets? Yes. Yes, I did. But the R plus tickets didn't give me anything. Instead of like some random SR tickets. I knew you somehow would give a stream today. Dude, it happens every now and then. I feel inspired. Can we talk about this banner real quick? This is a really good banner. I'm upset that they fucked this banner up by announcing some other bullshit at the same time. But this is a nice banner. These players aren't bad. This guy's good. I know a lot of you are like, he sucks. He's got old team skill. Man, you know a character is more than just a team skill, right? This shit is sweet. That's a 490 shot. You don't have infinite dream balls? Well, I have news for you. You don't have to spend infinite dream balls if you're willing to throw a little bit of cash at it. If you buy like 1 pack and you got some saved up stuff, you can get yourself a Raiju Tornado in a red color that you can play alongside the blue Hyuga that maybe you pulled. It comes with an A dribble, and there's the exact same dribble, but the S version in the shop right now. And he comes with an A1 too. That shit is fucking crazy. And, by the way, one of the things that you can buy in the store is an air ball. You can buy an overhead for him, which is fucking excellent. Oh, what the fuck? This guy is pretty good. I'm not saying he's broken.
Lockhart smashed the SAP button.
Alright. You're gonna let me finish talking about Hino, and then we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna finish. Alright? And once I'm done with Hino, we're gonna start SAP. Warning you now, the SAP card means that I speak in full Spanish, and we're going full Cuba. Alright? We're going back to like 1/2 of my roots. So I'm just warning you. A lot of you are not even gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying. Even though you speak Spanish, you're gonna be like, coño. Just letting you know. Not only does he have good skills, but he gives all red players +2. So if you just decide to only play like full red Japan or full red like Latin America, this shit is excellent. And on top of that, untyped -2 to everybody. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, if you try to skill block him, like in the air, he's like, nah. This character is insane, and people don't believe me. Also, he's got full body stand. His full body stand is only like 20%. He's basically Raiju Hyuga, but he's Raiju Hyuga with 3 hidden abilities. He's strictly better Raiju Hyuga. The only problem is that he doesn't have Takeshi running around being a little bitch, just giving him stats. But he's actually quite good. Anyways, we're done here. So we're going to talk about, bueno, mira. Vamos ahorita a Calle 8. Acaban de dar las 10:05. ¿Ok? Acaban de dar las 10:05. Mi novia me va a odiar en 1 minuto de hacer esta mierda. Yo voy a hablar por 1 minuto y mi novia me va a decir, ¿por qué tú no te callas la puta boca? Pero bueno, mira, estamos aquí jugando Katansuasa. Ustedes ya saben. Es un juego donde te roban el dinero. Tú no has visto la clase de banner que acaban de meter aquí. Mira esta pinga. Mira esta estupidez. Mira esto. Esto es un coño de lo peor. Mira, te ponen este tipo que está bonito, pero para sacarlo tienes que tirar un banner 3x1. Eso es una mierda. A mí no me vengan con eso, que eso es un banner de 3x1. Y luego, aparte de eso, tienen .42% para que tú lo saques. Eso es una mierda. Una mierda completa y total. Dice aquí Yeko que es bueno, pero que ahorita nadie va a querer sacar a un jugador que no tenga el 20%. Mira, está bien, pero también es estupidez. Si vas con Díaz Dreamfest y el Roberto Rojo, queda muy lindo. Sí, también. Y puedes meter a este idiota, a Brian Kluger lo puedes poner en la banca, que le suba ahí el parámetro de 20% al equipo, y tú metes ahí otro también. Y mira, queda lindísimo. Tú pones al Díaz ahí adelante. Pones al Roberto ahí adelante. Le pones ahí no me pongas a Díaz adelante. Me pones a Roberto de un lado, a Hyuga del otro, y al Hino ahí colado. Y mira que queda sabrosón, porque le metes ahí +6. Y luego el Hino mete otros 2. Y bueno, tú metes cualquier Hyuga ahí perdido, que no importa. Pongo ahí un Hyuga de soporte. Que el Hyuga no importa. El Hyuga está ahí para que pueda tirar el Hino. Al Hyuga, perdón. Conseguiste al señorito Hino. Brother, yo le estoy tirando de una a una. ¿Tú crees que yo le voy a tirar al banner este? Yo no tengo plata. Mira eso. Me quedan 19 bolitas de pago. Si Keila me sacó toda la plata. ¿Cuánta sazón tendrá? Está sazonadito. Está sazonadito. Le echaron un poquito, tú sabes, de sazón esa abadía, para que quede bueno. Tiene buena sazón Goya con achiote. Está bonito. Oye, está bonito. El Ryoma lo dejaron sabrosón. El Victorino está como que medio perdido. Ya tú sabes, el Victorino tiene un problema, y es que se llama Victorino. Porque tú puedes jugar el Victorino este, ¿ok? Pues mira, vamos a ver el Victorino, para que tú lo veas. El Victorino este no está malo. Tiene esta mierda, así que si Hino le manda un pase está mejor. Pero tú, ¿cómo le vas a mandar un pase con Hino si Hino lo que quiere es meter el tremendo balón por el culo? Tú no quieres hacer eso. El tiro este es una porquería. Le dieron un peor tiro que el de Dreamfest. Yo no entiendo. una mierda. Esto está bueno. El Golden Duo este de Uruguay está de pinga. Me gusta. Pero mira, es el más rápido del mundo y no le pusieron regate. Mira, ve, encuentra un regate y mételo en el culo. Lo bueno es que, mira, si tú no eres japonés, te da 2%. Eso está bueno, está bueno. Si tú le mandas un pase, lo recibe en el aire. Está bueno, está bueno. Si él se caga, él rapidito se recoge y se limpia el culo y sigue dando. Está bueno, está bueno. Y si tú no eres su equipo, te manda la chingada. Ah, está bueno. Te manda a chingar a tu madre. Está sabrosito. Pero tú pensarías que tiraría mejor con 1491 o 1131, pero lo único que tiene es esta porquería, bro, de Panther Tornado. Eso quítaselo. Ponle lo de Dreamfe. El tiro del Dreamfe está mejor. Esto estaría más bonito, lo que tú quieras, pero es una mierda. Yo no sé por qué hacen eso. Si van a hacer un personaje limitado y van a hacer un tiro exclusivo, pero coño, háganlo bueno. No entiendo. La cosa está de pinga. Lo peor es que vi muchos diciendo que el bueno es Victorino. Bueno, sí, pero es que muchos también fuman marihuana. Entra en la mañana, en la tarde, en la noche fumando marihuana de la buena. No, perdón. Si fuera marihuana de la buena no estarían tan estúpidos. Mira, ahí metió un follow el Hibiki Takane. Mira, muchas gracias, Hibiki. Pero bienvenido. Tú no sabes ni qué mierda está pasando aquí ahorita. Estamos en la cubanería. En la cubanería completa y total. Fumando mota. No, pero eso es lo que dicen allá en México. Aquí estamos en Cuba. Me voy a Uruguay. Sí, yo también. Yo quiero. Que me comparta. Compártame un poquito de... No. Alright, SAP button is over. Thank you, Loxheart, for your purchase of streamloots cards. And your creation of entertainment. I'm sure my girlfriend left the room. Or stabbed her ears out. One of the two. Or used her magical teacher power of zoning me out entirely. Completely possible. Thank you for following, Juan Fran. MG6. Let's talk about Enral, thank God. Enral was like, oh my God, please make the Cuba stop. Please tell me the Cuba will end soon. Get this man off the island. Listen, we deal with this in Miami the entire time because Miami is just Cuba. It's like strictly better Cuba. En realidad la hierba se la fumó toda el departamento de marketing de K-Lab. Yeah, basically. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's get to the stinky part. First off, I'm going to talk about two things. First off, let's preface this with something that K-Lab did right and something that K-Lab did almost right. Did you redeem the tickets? Yes, I did, True Dead. Thank you. First off, I want to applaud K-Lab because this is a good banner. And these are actually decent players. I know you guys don't see the good team skills. And as such, you just automatically don't think it matters. But I also want to point out that y'all are also a little crazy. Alright? A unit can be good without getting a good team skill. This is perfectly 100% possible. And I want you guys to understand that. Also, this is whatever, and it's the classic exchange store for buying stuff. But if you guys go to the Dreamball exchange shop, you guys will notice that there is now a dribble. There is an S tackle. The dribble probably a little bit more important than the S tackle. And also, one of the special skills here, it's not available for me right now, but one of them is a nice, Yurioki. One of them is, in fact, the S header for Hino. And that's good. So, So the Hino can be assembled pretty much out of the box with stuff that you can acquire right now in the game for either some golden medals or a few extra dream balls. So if you have 400 dream balls and you have to pity out to get them, you only need 20 more and you'll have Hino. Recently I got the new Hyuga and my main team is Blue Japan. Can this Hino fit my new team? Absolutely. Especially if you are comfortable running maybe the Kluivert in like a midfield or something. Then you know it's totally doable. So I'm gonna say shout outs to K-Lab. That's a really good banner. But as you all well know, if you don't know what the story of the monkey paw is, the monkey paw is like a short story. I don't remember who wrote it, but it's a story by W.W. Jacobs. It's a 1902 story. I'm looking this up right now. It's a horror story about how someone starts making some wishes on a monkey paw because the monkey paw grants wishes. But these monkey paws just wish things like the way that the no, I'm not waiting for the Aztec hour. The way that the monkey paw grants these wishes is by making something like horrible, like something horrible, like the wish comes in like a horrible way instead. Oh shit. So basically every time someone makes a wish, the monkey paw has three fingers or whatever, and then the monkey paw in the hand of the person will curl one of those fingers for the wish, really creepily. Anyway, so we wished for pity, and so they gave us this good pity, and they gave us this. Who keeps spamming Ronaldinho Soccer? I bet I know. Oh, it's like all of you. You're all just queuing up Ronaldinho Soccers right now. Makes it very difficult to talk. Alright. So, after we made our wish on the monkey paw and the Uruguay banner had pity, they also created a quote-unquote pity banner. But the problem with the pity banner is that the only way that you can go in on it is apparently paid only dream balls. We have no other, like, no other, I guess the word I'm looking for is, we have no other, like, information about this banner other than this. And so while this is happening, it's just like, how do you release that banner and then this banner? Gee, if you're thinking that you're gonna pull on that Hino, or because you want the Hino, then basically what it's saying is that
Joan 45 needs you to get it together.
You only ever have to pull 375 dream balls, right? So basically what's happening is that there's an upper limit on how much you're going to have to spend. So it's up to you whether you think 375 dream balls is a good upper limit for Hino. You could basically just pull full singles over and over and over again, like one single at a time, because you don't get anything special for pulling multis, and hope that you just land it. What's up, oh my god. What's up, Zaytona? Anyways, the problem with this Genzo isn't that he's guaranteed on the 10th step. Good morning, Ike Suasa. A lot of people think that the problem with this banner is this, right? Is that he's guaranteed if you spend dream balls on him. That's not the problem. Guaranteeing an outcome is never a problem. They should guarantee more outcomes in this game, frankly. this is the problem. This paid only shit, well, let's talk about Japan. Alright, let's talk about Japan. In fact, we're going to talk about Japan. And to talk about Japan, we need to pause the music. Because we need to real talk how this goes on. The reason why banners like this exist are because there is a discrepancy in understanding in how the game is perceived in Japan versus how the rest of us perceive the game. He is green, Asaran. Just letting you know already. We already know that he's green. Asaran. So, you're telling me all the dream balls I farmed can't be used in this banner? We don't know. We don't know if the paid only is only at the end. We don't know if the paid only is if you want to use the step up. You might be able to go in on the banner with multis without going through the step up. But you can only do that for free dream balls. But if you want to participate in the step up, it is possible that it's paid only. It is possible that the character in this banner with this guarantee is only available with paid dream balls. And maybe he comes by later in a random banner. We don't know. This might just be a banner where if you want to get him early, he comes in now. And he comes in this 10 step, and this is the max you can go. And the reason why this is okay for Japan and not for us is because in Japan, there's absolutely no qualms about spending on gacha. And I want to make you guys understand this because there's like a lack of understanding when a lot of people say, oh, but free-to-play is harmed. It's not that free-to-play is harmed. It's that in Japan, the concept of a free-to-play player is not real. They don't care, right? It's not that they don't care because free-to-play players are obviously to some extent content, but that's not who the game is marketed to. They expect that you will be comfortable going to some extent to pay for certain things. The concept of free-to-play gacha player in Japan is very abstract, actually. It barely exists because even the most casual players spend the low levels of stuff, right? They'll buy the 5 Dream Ball packs. They'll buy the little subscriptions. All those people, like, everyone wonders, like, oh, how do I save up so many Dream Balls? Well, because I do those. I buy that 50 Dream Ball pack that's, like, super cheap, and I could just accumulate Dream Balls. And I accumulated so many Dream Balls with that, right? I buy the $1 packs. The $1 packs are super nice. It's like, those are all really easy ways to get a really fat bankroll for when the time something rolls around, and then you can throw 1,800 Dream Balls at a banner that sucks ass and you won't find Tsubasa. Which, by the way, I eventually found Tsubasa on a rage kick, which is super fucking frustrating. I rage kicked and Tsubasa came. I still don't have Espadas, but here's this idiot. After I rage kicked for him once, I was like, fuck this game. And I kicked one more time, and there he fucking is. Fucking dumb bullshit. But yeah, and so that's just what ends up happening, right? It's not so much that most Captain Tsubasa Dream Team players are new to gachas. It's that don't think about it as people being new to gacha. It's just that people don't understand how Japan views it. Japan views it a completely different way. Japan doesn't see what we see. When we think of a free-to-play game online that people can play, you and I are thinking of our homies that are Latin American, right? We have Latin American homies. We have friends in, like, Peru. We've got friends in Argentina. We've got friends in Brazil. We've got friends in countries where the minimum wage is $4,500 a year. Okay? That's so you understand. In Japan, people like make way more money than that. Even like I think the brokest motherfucker in Japan makes way more money. So they see that Genzo banner And I'm not kidding you. The reaction was like, cool, I don't have to spend more than $250. So if I get him first, good shit. I got him. That's what Japan looks at that banner like. For all of the outrage on everywhere else, in Japan, people are probably going to Caleb and going, nice job. It's cool that you guys made it so that we won't have to die spending so that we could pull this. And if you're a Green Japan player and you're from Japan, this is like a gift from the heavens because you were probably going to spend anyway. Do you think Bay gives a fuck? Bay's going to drop 250 USD from the get-go, and any dream balls he has left over, if he finds them first, he's going to put them in his pocket and wait for the next banner. He doesn't give a fuck. Any other Japanese players, they don't give a fuck. They're going to be like, well, I got him early. That's sick. And if they went all the way out to step 10, they'll be like, well, at least he came in step 10 because it's guaranteed. The rest of us see this and are like, what in the absolute fuck? Do you know what the feedback is in the Arab chat? I don't know. I don't speak Arabic. We have people here who speak Arabic. Do you guys want to go and give us some information about what's going on? I'm super okay with that. You're more than welcome to go in there and you can give us some information. We got a post by this Jenga dude, which is a huge full feedback of CTDT, and boy, but oh no, oh no, there's actually good feedback. I like Jenga. Jenga makes the good feedbacks. Anyways, so yeah, so for us, here's also another thing, right? Yashin, it's in the official Discord. The other thing is that we have a game that now can play with the Japanese players, right? And so you can't make it too cheap because then the Japanese players will move to the global version, right? They'll play the global version. They'll play some shit in English if they like it enough and they want to play on the cheap. And maybe that's not... The Arabs are mostly angry too, especially the free-to-plays, but I didn't see anything from the pay-to-plays. Well, you'll see some surprise from the pay-to-plays, but a lot of them are going to be like, well, at least I won't have to keep buying Dream Balls like I did for Mythzo, right? And obviously, this character can only be about as good as everybody else. I don't know. The $1 pack cost my whole country. I mean, dude, Venezuela is fucking broke. So, bassist. Hay que ser bien de piedra para que no nos afecte estas jugadas horribles de Caleb. Es que, y es lo que llevo explicando. I'm going to explain in Spanish real quick. Es que hay que entender la diferencia entre Japón y el resto del mundo. En Japón, este tipo de banner no se considera guarro, ni feo, ni gacho, ni nada. Es más, como este Genzo lo puedes garantizar en los 10 steps y como en Japón igual le meten dinero, ellos no se van a quejar. Will this Genzo be better than 0.01? Maybe. Maybe, but not entirely. I can't talk because I know more than I should. He does not have 35% shield. It's a little different. Correct. Chi Games lo dijo correcto. Chi said it correctly. There's cultural differences. There's differences between cultures, between the kind of things that people do, like attitudes, and of just raw purchasing power. Enrad said what happens is that Caleb doesn't really have a policy for localizing prices like Steam does. And so what ends up happening? Yeah. Dan Bravo says in Mexico, the biggest Dream Ball pack, it's 30% of the average salary. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't understand that. They don't understand that there's so many variations. And in a global game like this, the other problem is that it's very easy to commit like fraud. And so what if what if they do localization of prices, and so I buy my games based on the Mexican peso because they have it cheaper? What if they have really cheap prices for money in somewhere else and they buy it even cheaper? That's already a thing people do. People already do like crazy VPN nonsense and backflips so they can buy the $1 Dreamball packs from Egypt because they cost like 20 cents a pack. So you spend 60 cents for 15 Dreamballs. A lot of people do that. If you think about it, most Latin Americans are accustomed to pirating and ROMs and all that stuff, and gacha sensibly more expensive than normal games even. Yeah, exactly. Like the people, like, I remember being in Mexico and going to Chetumalito to buy Captain Tsubasa 2 for the NES, and it was like $5 modern dollars, right? That's how much it cost me to buy that. Japanese people love gambling pachinko. It's like 5% of their GDP, and gachapon machines with random prizes are normal since kids. Yeah, gachapon machines are everywhere. And like that kind of culture of just going for it and just kind of gambling on stuff, that shit's like ingrained. And it's like really hard for us to understand. So I am not defending this banner, okay? This banner reeks of not understanding your global audience. It absolutely fucking does not understand its global audience. This is stupid. This is inordinately stupid. They didn't have to be paid only. They could have made it 10 steps. You can guarantee yourself Genzo in 500 Dream Balls. And you know what? It still probably would have made them a copious amounts of money. But the people who have been saving and sort of waiting and being super patient, don't feel like they were fucked by holding on to their Dream Balls. Because you weren't going to get money from those people anyway. Like Juanito Perez over in Juanito Perez over in like Guanajuato, he wasn't fucking buying Dream Balls, dude. That guy was never going to buy Dream Balls. He doesn't even have enough money to buy Dream Balls from the Chinese guy that all the fucking guys in the Spanish channel love. They can't even go to El Chino, right? And be like, oye, Chino, cómprame una bolita. They can't go to that guy. They don't have the money for that shit, right? So they can't even buy like fucking garbage ass Dream Balls that were obtained through money laundering and theft. They can't even afford that. So they're not going to spend on your game. They're just, all they are hopefully smart players that maximize what they could do and get with basically no actual game income. And they use that money and they go and they use their money. They use their zero non-existent money to try to play this game. And they try to do their best. And if their best isn't good enough, then, you know, whatever. They lick their wounds and they move on. So, Dan Bravo says, some people think that only the last step is pay. Some say that the 7th step above are pay. We don't know. We're not certain of that. All we can do is look at this banner. Right? All we could do is look at this banner and go, damn. Right? Vendo tacos para comprar el pack. Right? Yeah. By the way, a lot of these people that can't afford the cheap Dream Balls aren't buying the $1 pack either. They're buying no Dream Balls. There are people in this game who are free to play, but like free to play. Like they don't got anything linked to their Google Play account. They may have gotten like a gift card once for winning like a tournament. They might have won like a tournament and won like a $10 Google Play gift card. And they probably didn't even buy Dream Balls with it. They probably bought like a game on mobile. They probably were like, nah, Dream Balls ain't worth it. I don't even have a bank account. That's how free to play I am. Damn. The best way for free to play to stay competitive to reroll account during an anniversary. I disagree. I think it's better to accumulate Dream Balls over a long period of time and play, because as long as you are nice, the only gacha I've spent on are Nothing XS gacha and Dokkan. Woohoo! Nothing XS gacha is makes the world go round, is what it is. So yeah, so Japan doesn't think of money the same way we think of money. They don't think of money the same way the rest of the world thinks of money, and that is primarily why our complaints make sense. But why K-Lab could make that banner and not think it's a problem? Like this is not a problem in Japan. Okay? Japan does not think this is a problem. And I don't mean Japan like K-Lab Japan. I think that the Japanese user base sees this and is like, nah, this is cool. I'm okay with this. It means that I don't have to spend that much money to get this. But I knew the moment I saw this that everyone was going to be up in arms. And the worst is people like attacking each other about it. Like, do you think the guy in the chat that doesn't think is that bad is the cause of the problem? No. The cause of the problem is like several generations of mobile gaming culture. I say generations because like when I say generations, I mean like several generations of games, and by generations obviously these games generations only last like a couple years, so like several years upon years upon years of games, and the way that the mobile market for gaming, for gacha gaming in Japan and China and basically in East Asia has developed caused this banner, and in those areas this banner is not a big deal. Once the Chinese players in the actual Chinese server get this banner, they'll be like, oh, it's all right. Did you already talk about Pay to Win, though? I'm kind of done talking about him, right? Like, we've been over about how this... What I'm trying to say is that you have to understand the context by which this banner was created so that you could be mad at the right thing, okay? Don't be mad at the paid only because you think they're trying to milk money out of you. Remember, it's a business. They are in it to make money. Trying to like think of it any other way is ludicrous. Don't. Just stop going that direction. Be mad about the right reasons. The reason this banner is ludicrous is because it doesn't understand the global market at all. It only looks at the Japanese market and it goes, that's what we should be catering to. You know it's bad when the whales in like that speak Arabic, that post in the Arabic channel, for example, on the official Discord, are mad about this banner. They're like, I mean, yeah, sure, we'll buy into it and we'll pull the character. They're still going to do it, but they're not happy about it because they see this paid only shit and they know it's gonna fuck over the people in their clubs or their friends that can't be spending paid only dream balls on this shit. Falky says, let's be real, K-Lab going for the money players, not the free to play. They're only going for Japan. They're using this almost entirely. This is like a gating thing is the problem. And the paid only thing might also be this way because they plan on putting it out in like another, they might plan on putting him in like one of those 3+1 everyone's in it banner at the end. And so you have to try to pull him in a pool of a bunch of fucking garbage characters. Gacha with VIP system. Japan doesn't tend to make VIP systems. Japanese gacha doesn't do VIP system. I find that VIP systems exist with those weird strategy games. Like I was trying to play that Star Trek game for a little bit just to see what it was like. And boy, it's bad. Me Bake, for a pay-to-win banner, it's a fine banner. Exactly. But this opens a path for the new strategy. You know this is the first time they use this paid banner, but knowing K-Lab won't be the last time. It won't be the last one. The problem is that Japan is going to spend on this banner. What's up? Oh, shit, it's Ocelot. What the fuck? That Ocelot's from King of Fighters All-Star. What's up, Ocelot? 18. How are you doing? I wasn't expecting you to cross over into the land of Captain Tsubasa. I'm here bitching about a different gacha game. You came at the right time because I was going to start drawing King of Fighters All-Star comparisons. I feel, by the way, let's talk about KOF All-Star. KOF All-Star both understands its global market a lot better. And also, they don't care that much. Because they're willing to go, here's all these free things. And then they turn around and they go, but by the way, you're going to have to wail if you want your characters to be the strongest ever. KOF All-Stars is a little bit more insidious. KOF All-Stars is a boring game, to be honest. I don't think it's an entertaining game. I played it for a bit, and I just got tired of it. And the problem with KOF All-Stars is that it's a beat-em-up. And beat-em-ups are... Some of them are really good. But, like, when I think of a good beat-em-up, I'm thinking, like, Streets of Rage 4, man. And I don't gotta pull no gacha to play Streets of Rage 4. I just buy one copy of Streets of Rage 4. And it's just right back to just beating ass, right? And that shit is fun. And it's got like sick combos, and you gotta like use your skill. And I don't mean like your skills. I mean like you just gotta be good. You just gotta push buttons real good. I'm not gonna try to defend. I don't know why this banner is the way it is. I think that this banner is saying paid only. And us knowing that this character is exclusive, we don't know if he's exclusive to this banner. We only know that he's exclusive. That means that he will only come at least in banners that are like this, right? And in these limited banners. He's a limited player. And so that sucks. It's just difficult. And we don't know if there's ever going to be anything different, right? So some of us are just going to have to pull, you know, like fucking, either we're going to have to get sponsored. Like, I'm going to have to go find me a sponsor. I might have to go, like, wash, like, Haptic's car or some shit. It's the joke I always make when I need money to pull. Hey, Haptic, I'll wash your car. Throw me some dream balls, dude. He's like, yeah, man, just come right over. It's like fucking thousands of miles away and shit. KOF All-Stars doesn't let me go farther than the main page. I mean, I can't get the server. How can I fix it? You will not have Jin Kazama in that game because the Tekken characters were limited. Is debut transfer limited? Debut transfer just means that that's the first time they appear in the game. Don't be baited by anything else about debut transfer. All it means is that he comes in. He will only come Blue Warriors and paid only. That's perfectly possible. You don't know. And Japan won't care. Japan will be like, yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. We're all going to go buy our Genzo and be set. And they don't give a shit. Well, nothing else says, wash my car if I throw him DBs. First off, you would need to A, live in Miami, B, have a car worth washing, and C, I would need to have the equipment. Buying the equipment to wash your car is probably too expensive. So no. I know some people, if you need to talk to some. The guys that washed my car last time, very good. They did not do a good job with Rachel's. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're residing in Miami. Why are you biking to and from work? There's a curfew. They don't want you out protesting, dude. Salen a combatir las bolas chinas y actualizan ese artículo en la política justo antes del banner. I'd pay nothing else to find me a good Tsubasa IM account so I could play with you guys again. Dude, if I could find a good Tsubasa.im account, I would have already picked it up. They need to check how many rubies they gave us. KOFAS, I just got back to it. They gave all the players 20,000 rubies for free, Orochi for free, and one Fest character for free. Yeah, Koshu, that's great. So let's say that all happens, right? You pull your free Orochi and your free Fest character and all this good shit. Koshu, how do you awaken those people? You're going to need a lot of dupes, right? So basically, you're still gated out of all the really, really difficult content because you can't produce the dupes to get memories in that game. Oh, I like that, Luxhard. I respect that. Will you teach me to manage a Discord if I buy you Dream Balls? Sure. Rachel would be better at that. I'm already, like, I'm decent enough at it because I have a few that I do work on. But yeah, go for it. I put together the Captain Tsubasa Discord the way it is right now. That it's nitro boosted and everything. We put it together so that it has like so that you can lock yourself in and out of certain topics. So if you don't want to get spoiled on Rise of New Champions, you don't have to be there. Shit like that. I thought it worked out pretty cool. There's a Bandai Namco uniform and ball. That's so fucking stupid. Hi, nothing. How are you? I'm doing all right. All right, let's put the music back on. You know, But yeah, this banner is... This banner is bad. It is ultimately a bad banner. I understand why Japan doesn't mind it. I understand why they like it, actually. Loxheart, by the way, I have to change how song request works because now both Twitch can DMCA you. So, True Dead, are you pulling for Ricky today? I'd rather not. If people were to donate Dream Balls, I would save them for Genzo. I think I might be done with trying to get Ricky. Because Ricky... While Ricky is useful for his team skill, he would end up being a backup goalkeeper. And I don't mind having a backup goalkeeper. Can you choose the music in game? Not yet. They're working for it. They're working on it. I was going to be something for Persona OST. That's fine. Adelántanos algo del Genzo. Tiene Master Catcher. Congratulations. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give details about what I know about the player because the person who told me literally told me under the expectation that I won't tell other people. We know that Genzo is going to get the team skill, Aceran. That's like everyone knows that by now. It was made pretty obvious. That was like the one leak that everyone said. Yeah. We know that he has a Green Japan 20% 5 super solidarity. Which makes him like a obvious character, right? Skyby, thank you for the follow. Whale banner. It's not a whale banner. You gotta understand that in the grand scheme of things, 500 Dream Balls is not whaling. What you don't understand is that when we talk about whales, we're talking about Sylpharian, we're talking about Chemo, we're talking about all of these other crazy ass players that throw like offensively large amounts of money at the banner. That's what a whale is. The people who are gonna pick this up are the people who actually mostly do not want to whale, but they're definitely pay to play. Because you have to understand that whaling is far beyond the $200 mark. Like you would have had you need to be throwing you need to be throwing a gross amount of money at something. And I really do mean a gross amount of money. Like you guys don't understand what I mean by a gross amount of money sometimes. I'm talking stupid dollars. I'm talking straight fucking dumbass shit. Wild amounts of money. Like when Sylpharian buys shit, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what song I was sent that will get me banned today. It's some Persona stuff. Alright. Hopefully I don't get dinged. Shield, Master Catcher, and Pedal to the Metal. No, I'm not going to tell you, first off. Second off, no. Alright. Is that the Junes theme? Yes, it is. It's technically the Junes theme, but not really. Let's see. If you buy the games early... Oh, I may have to pre-order the game. If you haven't had Apple and Amazon block your account due to suspicious activity on microtransactions, you're not whaling. Basically. Let's see. Early digital purchase bonus for PC. You get the Shutetsu uniform, Tsubasa's challenge bottle, Wakabayashi, a bunch of other shit. Digital deluxe edition bonus PC. You get some collaboration shit. I don't see a season pass though for PC. Sounds pretty good. Are you scared about all this DMCA Twitch shit? Yeah, a little bit. That's why song request is no longer fully open. Yeah, that's a lot. Dude, I have... If you say they could permaban you live, they can. We got some other follows. Thank you, Shashiri96 and Joaquin Cabrera. Thank you. Yeah, I have 85 viewers right now, Ocelot, across 2 platforms. Which is cool, by the way. Thank you all for coming out here and watching. I appreciate you very much. I think that I wish... Oh. I appreciate it, Ocelot. Ocelot, make sure you make yourself a Streamloots account because half of the fun is me trying to talk and people just posting some goofy shit. Here is the last 20 coupon that someone posted, and here's an older coupon that isn't finished yet.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, that's a good coupon. I'm gonna get so in trouble for that Streamloots card. Thank you, Yashad. I appreciate it. Dan Bravo, right? State of Decay. No, what is it? State of Survival. Play now. Hey, Arya. Hello. Welcome. I didn't expect you to find your way to my horrible garbage, fucking terrible garbage gacha stream. Arya is an awesome human being. She's really good at beat 'em ups and fighting games. Wait, that is the same link twice. Fuck. Let me find the other link. Here you go. Here's the other coupon. Yeah. Here's the second one. Leave me alone. She's really good at the video. Thank you for following, Adia. I appreciate you. Yo, Chi, we can't have that anymore. We can't have that anymore. I might need to take that one down. It goes. That shit might get me in trouble now. Can you believe it? That tiny clip of music might be enough to get me DMCA. So of course you guys spam that shit. You fucking sons of bitches. I love you. You piece of shits. Piece of shits. Not pieces of shit. Piece of shits. What is your favorite KOF character? His name starts with I and N. No, his name starts with Y. No, it starts with I and ends in Iori Yagami. He's really cool. He got the red hair. Damn, you ever been so mad you just blasted some dude's hands off? What's your favorite kill? No, I already answered that. Not the Fiesta time, I know. Yeah, and Raw, like, I might get in trouble. I might get in trouble with Twitch now because I have the beginning of El Son de la Negra, which fuck, it sucks. What do we have going on? Arya Mikado, I am glad you asked. We are rebelling against gacha, which just means that within like a little bit, we might just nuke some shit. Igkaru, a little bit. Pero un poquito. Cuidado. Cuidado que te agarro las nalgas. Twitch se está YouTubeizando.
Get some help.
Yeah, sure. I'll promise to try to stop and get some help. What? I feel like anytime someone actually buys gacha, we need to send them the Michael Jordan stop it, get some help. Guerrilla Radio, turn that shit up. All right, here's a question. If Rage Against the Machine are all about being fuck the system, can I play Guerrilla Radio without getting in trouble? The answer to that is no. I can play some Nine Inch Nails music without getting in trouble. Some of it is actually allowed. Me la craftea solo para spamear. Yeah, I know, dude. Nothing excess. Are you into Naruto? I wouldn't say I'm into Naruto. I read all of Naruto. I read it cover to cover, from front to back. I know the whole story. I don't remember the whole story, but it is what it is. Should be interesting if nothing else. No, it's Arya. This is not. I have basically spent, I think, something like 2 hours, and there has been absolutely no gameplay on my stream. I am the only streamer of this game. No, it's been like an hour. I'm like the only streamer of this game that sits here and doesn't even play the fucking game. All right, I have played 0 matches. Are you gonna try to for Espadas again? Probably not, dude. I think I'm just gonna wait. Tom Earl is selling a masterclass about guitar. Selling a class. I mean, nothing's saying you're not allowed to make money for your efforts. Right? You're allowed to make money for your efforts. I don't think it's wrong that he charges people for learning to play guitar from him. I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's against socialism. I think he could be socialist and do that, and it's not a conflict of interest. I don't think people understand what socialism is, and we're not going to turn this... This is not going to turn into a stream where I try to explain to people what the fuck socialism is. That's not this stream.
Someone out there is like, no, but I want to learn. And I'm like, nuh-uh. I'm not going down that hard. Fuck socialism. Complicated answer. Hola, Nothing Excess, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo va todo en tu comunidad? La comunidad aquí está buena. The community here is chill right now, but they are mildly angry, you could say. If you actually play Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, you have a certain level of disgruntlement towards the system. By the way, I would like to have you guys know that even though we're in this new garbage meta, I play at my time. You know, you guys know that I play at a certain time, and I'm still haven't lost that many matches. I ran to Superstar real quick, and this morning I won, and yesterday I won twice, and that's why I'm at a... And I'm running into teams that are supposed to beat me. So I'm going to say that 45, even if you're 45% or 50%, if you don't have, even if you're fighting against someone with 60%, chances are they still don't know how to play. Persona 4 AU, it's the arena game. Ultimax. Arena Ultimax. With the new Izawa, is the new Izawa better than Nankatsu Izawa? 1,000,000%. Nankatsu Izawa, kinda garbage. The top's still filled with 45% or 51% Red Japans. Yeah, but the reason why it's filled with them is because they're not playing. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you a secret, Desiertito. A lot of those people at the very top aren't playing their matches. They're just sitting because they know if they go online, they're gonna get crushed. Right? You see this guy? Some of these people who are still 45%, 51% Red Japan, they're just not trying anything else, right? You see how there's no new Aoi or anything? This guy is not even remotely trying to play. Not only that, 51% is still solid. A lot of people don't understand that 51% here, still a viable team. Alright? This team still works. Like, this team is still very, very strong. Because it's still got this guy for buffs, some buffs over here, and 6% buffs over here. So we got 4, 6, and to attack 8. Like, this shit's crazy. And if this guy really just did not care about what happens up here, he could put Pepe in. Dude, Kawakami is not going to be a pickable character. There's just no way. No one's going to make Kawakami into a pickable character. Because if they do make Kawakami into a pickable character, I call dibs and y'all can fuck right off. Just like how my friend Danny would pick Takemi within seconds. Here's J Tigers. You guys probably know who J Tigers is. J Tigers has been in the community for a very long time. Nice guy. And he's still running the classic, right? Except he already got a little bit of extra buff. So he got 20 plus 17 twice. So he running 54%. 54% is good. Man, fuck you. I already called Kawakami, get someone else. That's not how it works, man. I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. So this guy right now has 6% to everyone. He 8% to everyone, but 6% to everyone on attack and 9% to his goalkeeper. Are you gonna beat this guy even with whatever team? I'm one of the lucky people who has won against J Tigers and a half proof. I've beaten J Tigers before. It was really random and it was really lucky. Do you like Mega Man? Yes, but I don't like the new Mega Man gacha game. I think it sucks. But by the way, this team is insane. If you guys don't think this team is insane, like, this team is crazy. Like, look, how are you supposed to stop this? I have news for you. The answer is you don't. You don't stop this. You just die. You just get exploded. Right? Nah, I don't play P4AU. How about you see me in Super Turbo? Let's talk Super Turbo. By the way, he has 2 interceptions, so you can't block his interception. There's a Mega Man gacha game. Yeah, don't do it. It sucks. All you need to know, yeah, it's Fusis. Aserran, this is still a top meta team. If you don't think this is a top meta team, I got bad news for you. 54%, this shit is crazy. With like, 6% on the field and 6% on the field with 2 extra attack, and then 9% to the goalkeeper. That team is toxic. Red Japan was like one of the few teams that managed to get. By the way, look at this. Look who's nearby me in the rankings. Wow. Go to Arcade Monsters? You mean fucking Arcade Monsters? Oh, I thought you meant like Arcade Odyssey. Why it sucks? What? Oh, dude, go look at pictures of it. Hey, look at Telfe. Hey, el equipito de Telfe. What's up, Telfe? Telfe, you have the team I want. Fuck you. I want this guy. I want him so bad. I need him. I hope the next Blue Line American banner has him because I want him real bad. I don't know what the hell this guy is doing here. I guess it's because you just need another blue guy. Anyways, hi Telfe if you're still on the stream. Kishida with Insight Master makes Red Japan super solid in defense, but even before him, Red Japan was too good. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, there's some dudes around me. Oji-chan? Oji-chan? Maybe? I don't know. I'll play you in Super Turbo. I mean, I hope you like losing. Samajo Mokin. I don't know how to read that. Se viene la hora azteca. Desea suerte mis cinglazos. Suerte José Bagra. My fusis decente. Alright. Dorime. Decachichi. That's funny. Le Frog. There's really not a bunch. There you go. Nawaf has a win there. Kodo XD. I think a lot of people are just gonna hold on to whatever rank they have, and they're just gonna wait a lot. There's some Darfur people. Hey, it's Chin Gigati! Hey, yo, where's the boy Chin Gigati? Yo, Chin Gigati, you in here? Shout outs to Chin Gigati. Always lit. What's the name of the Mega Man Gacha? Nope. Not telling you. You can ask Mario Poker for that. I ain't telling you. I ain't leading you into the darkness. Is that Okocha? Is that Okocha period? If so, that's a pretty good name. Here's some AG. Atash isn't up here anymore. Ataya, Tatong, Circus, Weil. I know who Weil is. I know how to... Hey, Sohil. Sohil's from Nightmare, I think. Shoutouts to Sohil. Minasan. Shii. Stark. Season. I don't remember the name, to be honest. One Mexican in top 50 for real. Daigo. This guy was the guy that went to the Dream Championship. He's cool. Ali. Andrea. I think this guy used to be in our club. But we had... I don't know if it's the same guy. But we used to have a guy in our club who we suspected of cheating. I hope it's not the same guy. And then Johnny. I think this is Gizmodo, actually. I could be wrong. I'll know in a second if it's the same guy. I'm stupid used to fucking air dashes and air blocks. Shit don't exist in Street Fighter and a couple westerns. Pretty much. Wow. Damn. He made it this far with this. I think it is the Andrea that used to be in our club. I'm sure that he's not really playing much anymore because it's very, very difficult to rank up. At least he has this Aoi. But he needs a little bit more love to be able to, like, actually survive, right? This guy is fucking enormous, though, because of this idiot and because of the passives. Yeah, if you're not at least 50%, then it's very, very, very hard to win right now. I'm 50%, so it works out, but I've been running into a lot of 55%, and it gets real difficult to try to beat them. I would play a match, but I really don't like playing online, as you guys well know. On the stream, it kind of... Andrea's still in our club. Is he the same person who cheated? I don't know. Dude, we had an Andrea once that cheated once. Oh, thank God. Maybe we like told him to stop and he actually believed me. I don't know, dude.
Someone believe you?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Maybe our talk with him set him straight. We used to have a guy. I don't want to blow him up, but we had a guy that cheated once in one of our that cheated once in one of our
Don't know, don't care.
oh shit, and Club v Club. Okay. Wait, no. I want the 50 dream balls. Come back. No! It said to get 50 dream balls. I want 50 dream balls. Come back. Come back, dream balls. That shit said, yo, you can get 50 dream balls. I love dream balls. Dream balls are the only way by which you can advance your team. Where is this 50 dream balls? Is it this shit? We already got them. I'm just fucking trolling. I don't know what else to talk about. It's already like 11.
I mean, you can finish your thought.
Huh?
You started a thought and then never finished it.
No. The thought was that we had a guy who used to cheat and we told him to stop and then he just quit instead. It's the whole story. It's like, don't cheat in club versus club. Like, we get it. You want us to win and you think other people are cheating and you're like, that's cool, but we don't cheat. And so he was just like, well, whatever. And then he was like, this game's not really that fun anyway. And I'm like, all right, I respect that. And so he left. I really like him too. Like, he's a really nice guy. There's already an understanding that if I go to Singapore, we're eating. Like, I was supposed to like be able 1 year, hopefully I get to go to Singapore and I can go to like Hawker Chan and a bunch of really cool places to eat and hang out and see Singapore. It's actually something I really want to do. I think Singapore looks fucking cool. And like, I want to actually travel outside of the United States and Mexico for once. Like, what the fuck, right? Dreamfest Ken or Super Dreamfest Mueller for starter. So first off, Super Dreamfest Mueller doesn't just suck. He like quadruple sucks with a cherry on top. That character is not just garbage. He's just big caca. He's like ultra caca. Alright? Caca with a C and a K. It's just real fucked up. Caca. En lugar de un stream de City, deberías de cambiarlo a Just Chat. Nah, I gotta put the little Captain Tsubasa so that people are like, yeah, he's here for Captain Tsubasa. I was lucky enough to go to Taiwan for a student exchange program. That fucking country is amazing. Dude, I totally want to check out Taiwan. Dude, so like, I'm pretty friendly with like Gamerbee and Juliana, who are like, they run. I mean, obviously you probably know who Gamerbee is because he's Adon, right? When we think Gamerbee, we think Adon. But Juliana is like a fucking amazing tournament organizer. And I have been trying to hire her for a long time. And this year it was supposed to happen. I could say this because we were doing it. It was happening. And then fucking COVID, dude. It's bullshit. Yeah, his wife is the fucking best. He's really cool too. They bring us snacks from Taiwan every year. And they're delicious. We fucking destroy them. Except the taro ones. They brought us taro ones once and we still haven't eaten them because they're kind of scary. And I don't really like sweet potato that much. Like taro sweet potato. It kind of is. It's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a sweet potato. But yeah, I miss them. Dude, I miss my FGC family, man. Have they ever brought over stinky tofu? No. They bring sweets, mostly. And, like, stuff with green tea sprinkled all over it. Yo, they brought some almonds covered in green tea, and all the fucking tournament organizers ate them. The motherfuckers, they brought them for me, and they destroyed them. I got to eat, like, one.
Yeah,
What the fuck? I want to meet more top players. Sucks that I'm terribly timid anywhere that isn't behind a screen. Dude, the way that I overcame that was that I realized that every player is a fucking nerd. And the players that are too cool, that like act too cool, that because they don't want to be act like they're nerds, are not worth hanging out with. This is how I'm gonna tell a story. It's story time now. We're gonna talk about a story about how I met Boss. If you guys don't know, in 2000, it was like in 2007, 2008. I don't remember. I think it was 2007 because I wasn't volunteering. In 2007, I went to my first Evo ever. Okay, I wanted to play Capcom versus SNK 2 against other people, and I really wasn't that good yet. So I went to Evolution 2017, and I figured, well, I'm going to get my ass beat, but I'm going to get better at this game by getting my ass beat. And I'm going to money match people, and I'm going to play people from like random places. This was a year where Flash Metroid side bet on me that I could beat some guy from like they set up a money match. I didn't know anything about it. They just wanted me to play this guy. And it was this guy from New York, and Peter told me straight up, is like, if you just play solid, you're going to win. Just don't go too crazy. Just land your bullshit. You know what I'm talking about because I play Mai. And then, is that where the praying nothing excess? No, that's from Combo Breaker. That's much more recent. But by the way, there's an emoji of that coming soon. Hopefully it'll get okay. Not Peter Combo Fiend Rosas. This was Flash Metroid. Flash Metroid, who remains a pretty decent friend of mine. We're not like super close anymore, but for a long time I was very close. For a little bit we've had a falling out, and now I'm pretty close to him again. Like, not like, oh my god, like we're hanging out all the time, but you know, we catch up every now and then. But Flash Metroid at the time, I was at Evo, and he was like, you gotta play this guy. And unbeknownst to me, he put like $30 on me. I mean, I'm gonna be the worst storyteller if you interrupt me every time. All right, Rachel, like, you're not helping. Puts me up against this other guy. He's like, listen, you're gonna be able, if you just play solid, you're gonna be able to beat this guy. And so I'm like, okay. So I just sit there. I don't know what's going on. I just beat this dude up. I just basically every time he jumps, and by the way, boy does he jump.
Don't know, don't care.
Nice, well done. Every time that he jumps, I'm hitting him with my Standing Fierce, which is like the cheapest button on earth. Every time he wants to play like weird footsies and he's not doing very well, I make him eat another Standing Fierce. I made him sweep, and I threw a fan at him. He basically lost like 2 characters straight to Mai. Then even if he managed to get past Mai, he couldn't deal with the fact that my Ryu is absolutely like bullshit. Like, I just go absolutely fucking bonkers, and he couldn't handle that. And I basically fucked him up like 3 games in a row. I didn't know that Peter had side bet like $30 on me. So I got up and I was like, all right, what was that for? He's like, well, you just made me $30. And I was like, whoa, okay. So that's just one story. So this is my first year, so I'm feeling kind of confident. And so I'm actually going around, and I don't really know anyone. And I know that the way that I know that I'm going to get people to play against me is if I offer to money match them. Because I know that people don't turn out money matches. Lockstar, did you play mostly SNK characters? I played Mai, Ryu, and Sagat. K-Groove and Sagat was my anchor because I play CVS2 for real, not for fucking dumb shit. Sagat's the anchor because we all know the big boy presses Fierce Punch, and he's like, sup. So I offered to play, for example, Justin Wong. Justin Wong was more than gracious enough to money match me for like $15, he said. I got to play a 3 out of 5 set. He was willing to do it for $15. He gave me tips afterwards. He beat the shit out of me. It was great. But he didn't, like, he just played me, and that was it. He was like, all right, cool. Next up. Because he was trying to make some money, you know. However, I offered to play money match Boss, and it was the end of the tournament. And it's not really close to the end of the tournament. We were kind of like in the middle of playing. Is there any match? Yeah. Maybe I'll link one. He was trying to be like, go back to his room because he wanted to go drink. He wanted to drink 151, okay? And if you guys don't know what 151 is, it's Bacardi 151. It is an extraordinarily alcoholic rum. And so I was just kind of like, hey, can we money match? I really want to play against you. I want to see what it is that you do and like what makes you so good. And he's like, yeah, sure. We're going to go to the NorCal room. And so it was him, Gene Wong, and a couple of other dudes from NorCal. And he wanted to know what the turns were. And I'm like, do you want to do like 3 out of 5 for $20? And he's like, yeah, sure. That sounds great. And so he's down. And so we go a little bit later. We pick up some drinks because, I wanted to like, make friends or whatever. So I pick up some, we pick up some like beers or some shit. We go upstairs. I'm in the NorCal room. The room is Boss, Mago, Gene Wong, who is, by the way, you guys don't know this. This guy is older than you guys probably. You know who Mago is. But Mago was there. Mago was drunk as fuck. Boss was not even like a little drunk yet. Well, Mago gets more drunk, but Mago was already tipsy. Gene Wong is there. A couple other dudes from NorCal who I remember who it is, but I don't know what they go by now. Like I see their faces and I don't remember who they are. But either way, I'm in the NorCal room. It's like 4 of them. We sit down. And okay, so Boss starts playing me. And Boss is clearly aware of what my skill level is within moments, right? He sees me playing. He fucks my shit up. I am getting fucking obliterated. Here's this dude who's been playing CVS2 at a decent level, and I do only mean vaguely decent, for maybe a year. I spent 2 years getting my ass beat, and when like the last year, I'm finally starting to get decent enough. But I don't know shit, man. I'm just getting fucking curb stomped. And here you go. He fucking destroys me. And I did say it was 3 out of 5 for $20, right? So he goes and he OCVs me twice with Vega. The third game, he's starting to like tell me things that I should be looking out for in the middle of the game. While he's basically playing me for money, he's telling me, he's like, hey, so when this happens, you should be looking out for this kind of shit, because this is the kind of stuff that can happen to you. So he's moved on from money match part to like just straight up coaching me during the match while playing me. After the third match that he destroys me, he looks at me and he straight up just goes, it was first to 5, right? And he just goes again and we keep playing. So he plays me 5 games, doesn't collect my money, and instead Mago sits down and then he's like, you should play him. And then I played Mago like 2 or 3 matches. And then Gene Wong sat down and played me for a couple matches. And they're just telling me little shit to look out for. I got my ass destroyed for 2 hours. I got fucking rocked. I have never been obliterated in a fighting game harder than I got obliterated at that time. But I swear to you, I came back to Miami and I was legit. So there's a guy here in Miami called Random Super. It's my friend Ozzy. I have never taken a game off of Ozzy up to that point. It's the first time I beat him when I came back. And he was like, hold up. After that, he was playing me kind of like at the level that he was normally playing me. But I actually took a game off of him and he was like, oh, yo, cakes? And he sat back up and he actually started playing me for real. And I like hung with him. I couldn't beat him. It was only like the one game that I caught him off guard that I was playing actually really smart. But after that, I was just getting fucking curb stomped again. But it was not one-sided like it used to be. It got like closer. Like I could get to his last character. I would make him think about shit. Rounds would end properly as opposed to me scrambling and dying. Yeah, Rashid, we cleared it up. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. He's a different guy. I got 2 names confused, dude. Is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, Roxas. I have other stories involving Tokido and Mago too. My favorite. All right, so here's my brief second. Hold on. So this is my super basic Mago story. Mago remembers me from then on, by the way. Anytime I run into Mago, I catch up with him, I say what's up, and it's a good time. But Mago, anytime I have a question about a fighting game, if he's in the vicinity, I can ask him and he gives me tips. And this was important because at a CEO, I hadn't really practiced a whole lot of my Iori, and I didn't really know a good HD combo with Iori. And I was just talking to Mago about it. I was like, I don't really know an HD combo with Iori right now. And he's like, do you want an easy one that does a lot of damage? And I'm like, okay. And he literally shows me a Iori HD combo. It's like literally short, activate HD, close fierce, uppercut, command grab with Iori. Send to the side, roundhouse, first Rekka, grab, uppercut, grab, roundhouse, first Rekka, uppercut, grab, and then super. And it does like 70% for like 1 meter. It's some crazy amount of damage for like nothing, right? So like he's like, fucking goddamn. And I was like, really? And then he's like, yeah, just remember that you start with something basic, right? Short, stand short, activate. And then immediately do roundhouse, uppercut, or like roundhouse, Rekka, uppercut, grab. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's it. And then just do roundhouse, Rekka, super. And that's it. It does so much. And he just offered that information to me. And he sat there and he made sure I grinded it until I understood it for like 15 minutes before my pool started. And then once I got it, he was like, okay, now I watch you do it in match. I start my match and I play this dude. And this dude's not ready for me having just learned this shit. He's not very good. He's like some new player and I feel kind of bad. But, you know, I'm playing him. You know, I have Iori, and I'm kind of working on an OCV. And it's his third character. And Mago's like, hey, get to work. You got to practice. I'm like, all right. And I'm, like, not even that nervous because Mago's there making me laugh about this shit. And I just go short, activate, pa, super. He dies. And then Mago looks at me, and he just goes and leaves. He just looks at me. He's like, and he just dips. And I'm just like, I did it. I hit like 2 more people in that tournament with it because Iori is my opener, and then I just hit 2 more people in the tournament with it, and they're like, damn, that's so much damage. And I'd be like, I learned it today. And they're like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, I totally did. I'm not trying to showboat. It's just that I didn't have anything until today, and someone installed hdcombo.exe on my hard drive. But yeah, that shit was pretty good. So shout outs to him. My taquito stories are always like I needed Taquito to show up to like a bracket. And Taquito's always like, me? But all my Taquito stories, like I don't like hang out with Taquito or anything. Yeah. Like, I haven't really had a chance to. Especially nowadays, you don't really have a chance to. I feel bad because I say hi to Mago all the time, and we can't, like, sit down and drink anymore. It fucking sucks. That's, like, the one thing I don't like about, I guess, being a TO is that I don't have time for shit. And when I do have time, I'm exhausted. I just, like, you don't have the energy, man. Like, you're just dead. Like, you're done running a tournament. You just want to fucking relax. Yeah. Free time, sleep time. Or free time is you catch up with like a couple of people that you're actually kind of close friends with, and you drink and you chill and you eat and you're not doing anything special. You're sitting in a location, probably having consumed some manner of late night taco that's not very good. Or you went to Tacos El Gordo. Damn, Locksart. Dude, listen. FGC is sick. Like, the FGC is dope. I think the FGC could be better, but, you know. Damn. I respect that, dude. For me, if it wasn't for the FGC, I would still be a socially awkward, like, idiot nerd that didn't know how to talk to people. My girlfriend helps a lot, too. There's always the joke that Gibby says that there's Andres before Rachel, like BR, and Andres after Rachel, AR. My story was Taquito just got to the venue at Southeast Asia Majors 2019. He got there, says Ohio to almost everyone in the venue. I was playing Talondanesis. Oh yeah, Taquito's really fucking nice, dude. Taquito's super fucking nice. And then after I lost in casuals, he looked at me and said, uh-oh. Hey, you play Ibuki? I need practice. That sounds like Taquito. Decides to play me and give me tips. Because he had like Fujimura and Verloren in the bracket. Fuck. That bracket. That bracket's fucking rough. Yeah. Taquito's got like 15 brains, dude. Like Taquito notices... Taquito's super wholesome. Oh my god. There were 60 players and people like Hurricane Luffy was there. Yeah. Southeast Asian majors are cool. So I remember going outside of next level and see Taquito coming in after we went with Art to eat halal food. Yeah, dude. I miss the days where we could just go hang out. Like, it's both cooler now, and I don't, you know what it is? I say that it's not as cool anymore, but that's not true. Kids nowadays can hang out like that. Like, all the kids that play anime games and shit, they hang out like that. They really do. All the anime players, like, they can just chill. Like, for example, Dyrus finally, for the first time, went to an Evo, and he just went and hung out with the anime players because he was there for Under Night. And it was all good. It was all gravy. And so you had this dude who was like a League of Legends actual factual legend, and people were just like, yeah, whatever, that shit's dope. And that's cool. I like that. I like that shit a lot. I like it when that kind of stuff happens. I like it when people get to have fun and go to events and like have fun with each other. That's really cool, Roxas. Honestly. That's really cool that you gotta take a picture with Taquito. You know that for several years I used to make jokes to Daigo about him being a rock star. And this was like year to year. I used to take a picture with Yoshinori Ono, the guy that, like, the producer for Street Fighter. And the pictures were of him and I doing guitar poses. Yeah, Rachel can produce these pictures. But we used to be there, like, leaning over, like, playing air guitar. And the joke was that he's a rock star now. And so it was super funny. But I used to joke to Daigo, hey, what's it like now being like a legit rock star? And the girl that was translating for him didn't want to translate it. And I just go in my worst fucked up Japanese. And I'm just like, Daigo-san. And he looks at me. No, I'm like, Umehara-san. He's like, ah? I'm like, Rockstar ga? I'm like, Rockstar da. And he's like, Rokustar. And then someone translates for him. I don't remember who it was. And he's like, he just like, hey, what? I'm like, and I'm just like, yeah. And he's just like, and then he walks away, and then the next year, and I'm like, Rockstar? And then he's just sitting there, and he looks around, and this is like after he's done signing for like a book, or not a book, but like he was signing like joysticks for like an hour, and he was just like, he just goes like, eh. He took it in stride, like he remembered, and he was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Oh man. Oh man.
Found it.
Rachel found the picture. Daigo's a god to me. Did you show me the light of fighting games back in 07? Daigo's kind of. He's not like weird like ugh, but he like weird like weird. D Ace Misu is dog? Oh, Diamond Ace Misugi is dog. Yeah, fuck that character. Are you gonna pull for Genzo if he's good? I'm gonna need Murgi. I'm gonna need a sponsor for that one. That shit's crazy. All right. Oh man. Here's one of the pictures. We're gonna show the picture. Here's one of the pictures of me and Ono. There you go. This is one of them. We have one for like I had one like 4 years in a row with him.
Yeah, I mean.
We don't know where the other ones are. They're on my Facebook somewhere. I don't feel like pulling them up. But Ono and I used to take this one because I used to make the Rockstar joke to him too. The funniest thing too is that I don't know if you guys have ever played. I don't know if you guys have ever played. I don't know if you guys have ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 1, or there's a Mega Man song from that game, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard the roll theme. It's in that game, and it's also in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and we're gonna play it because it is very funny to me. So if you guys have ever heard this theme, this is Roll's theme in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and it's her theme in Mega Man Battle and Chase, and it is her theme in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. I want you to know that the composer of this song is Yoshinori Ono. He wrote this. This is his. And so I used to make jokes to him on Twitter about it, and in person for a little bit. I would walk up to him and be like, da, 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 and he would just be like, no. Not because I'm making fun of him. It's a banger. I like the song a lot. But I used to be like, you know, it's like, it's some funny shit. I'll be like, you're a 100% rock star. You even write music. And he's like, oh god. And like his fucking difficult ass English. He's like, no. That dude is cool. I don't know if he's still cool. I think I think he did the best. I think he made the best out of a bad situation with Street Fighter 5. But oh, maybe I should start this match, huh? Maybe I should.
Maybe you should actually play the game.
Wow, playing the video game, that's incredible.
But yeah, he's really good. I mean, he's really cool. I don't got no hate for Ono. You know, like. Have you thought of doing a tier list of Tsubasa characters in terms of manga? Nah, there's already like an official one. My favorite one's when he dressed up as Poison. Bruh. I wish I didn't have to remember that. You just reminded me that it happened. Facebook, damn. Okay, this was just said in the official Discord. Facebook is so cancer that the most cancerous guy I know migrated to the Captain Tsubasa Dream Team Discord. He can't stand the cancer. The whales and their fragile superiority. Just to clarify, the Genzo banner being all paid is a horrible mistranslation, right? We don't know. We have no idea. The funny thing to me is that Silfarian made like a really dumb post about free to play and pay to win, and like he doesn't understand that the boycott is part of the reason that like K-Lab's first quarter profits were severely down. Alright, I don't know why I'm still playing this song. Like, I like it, but I don't like the full 4 minutes and 57 seconds right now like it. Oh, yeah, they have it extended. Play Ono's song? That was Ono's song. How long have we been streaming, man? What's this looking like? Like a minute and 45? Alright. Alright, we got enough time. We've been here long enough. I'm gonna go check on something really fast right here, right now. Let's see what's going on. Is the boy streaming? Is he in fact doing el stream? He is. So what we're gonna do is we are going to raid Jato-kun because I'm done for the night. So we are gonna head out of here. And we're gonna open my chat first. So there are 2 ways that you can watch Jato-kun. First off, we're gonna answer Locksheart's question. Locksheart, what is your question? Before I commence this raid, what burning question sits in your mind? What was your first fighting game? The King? No, my first fighting game was Street Fighter 2. And it was Rainbow Edition. And it was in a dinky arcade in Villahermosa, Tabasco, in the street over on the other side. It was a Street Fighter 2. I had walked into this tiendita, and there was a Street Fighter 2 Rainbow, like, Koryu hack. And I saw it, and I was like, well, I really want to play that. I wonder what it's about. And you do an uppercut, and like 1,000 little fireballs would come out. And then I went to go play a different version. And then I played KOF 94. And once I played KOF, life was never the same. So anyways, guys, if you are on YouTube, please visit this video. This is Jato-kun if you're on YouTube. However, if you are on Twitch, please join me on a raid of the boy Jato-kun. We're going to go say hi to him. Drop some emoji if you've got them. We don't have my emoji yet. That will come soon once it's approved. So stay safe, everybody. Don't blow away all your money, and I hope to see you guys soon.